All right, everybody. I'm sorry about the confusion with the time. Apparently, I don't know how time zones work anymore. Yeah. So here we are. Nonetheless, we're going to start this thing here in about 7, 8 minutes, about 11 o'clock. I'm waiting on two teams. Looks like two. Um, I'm waiting on, I think it's the Wizards and the Hawks to get payment in. So if you are one of those teams, I need your payment ASAP. Yeah, Washington Wizards, Atlanta Hawks. Paul, I think you bid on everything. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, John, I hope we pull some fire too, man. I pulled some awesome stuff out of these blasters, like some awesome cards. Um, I had some good hits. We just had a really nice break. I mean, for the price on those um, rookies and stars longevity that I just did a break with, man, they're unbelievable. They're hard to get. But yeah, man, I have of this, the blasters, I have two sealed cases of this that um, I may be posting on here in the near future. From what I've seen, the case, like a sealed case, comes with, I've seen anywhere from 4 to maybe 6 or 7 hits. That includes, one or two Genesis, 2 to 4 autographs, one or two of those gold to 25. I think it's gold. Let me see here. What does it say? No, sorry. Orange fluorescent. Orange fluorescent to 25. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Paul, I don't know if you were in here, but I did this. I sold all the teams on Facebook. Somebody bought the Dallas Mavericks and didn't pay in time, so I listed them on here for, I don't know, $12 or something like that, $15 maybe. I can't remember what the price was, but no one paid it. No one wanted the Mavericks for that price, I guess. And I hit this guy. I hit a Luka Doncic Genesis. And the video's in the group somewhere. But yeah, hit a Luka Genesis and just sent it off for the day. Um, the grading company, like, I brought it through a company that, like, tells you what grade they think it's going to be before they actually send it to PSA, and they said it's going to be a 9 or a 10. So hopefully it comes back at a 10. I have one of those, $3,000 Luka PSA 10 Genesis. Yeah, I told, like, it was funny, man, because it was the Mavericks, it was the Lakers, and I don't remember, maybe another team, but I think it was just those two teams actually. And I was like, man, if I hit a Genesis of Luka or LeBron, y'all are gonna be mad at me. And I was like, y'all need to buy these up, because if those are like two of the top four cards that come out of this thing, I mean, besides autographs, but of Genesis, those are the two, LeBron and Luka, and then LaMelo and Ant Man. Those are the four you want. And one of them happened to come out, and I'm like, man, I'm kind of mad that I got this. I would rather y'all hit something than me. Yeah, I know, Paul. Shoot, you won't let them get that far. But I called it, man. I said, watch one of these hit because y'all aren't doing this. I was trying to get people to buy it. No one bought it. So, man, it hit. Crazy. But I have three Genesis now. Let me see here. I have no idea where they're at. Let's see. Oh, here's one. So there's one. I got a Buddy Healed Genesis. I've got a R.J. Barrett Genesis somewhere. Yeah, who'd you have? I saw that you had the Atlanta Falcons, and you hit that patch auto of oh God, what's his name? Kyle Pitts. So you had Kyle Pitts hit. Who else do you have? Yeah, man, that Kyle Pitts is awesome. And I like Kyle Pitts a lot. I think that this year he had a terrible year, and he still had what 1,200 yards, something like that. Number two, I think it was the second most ever by a tight end in their rookie season. And I thought he had a terrible year. All right, guys, it's 11. Let me check this one more time. I have the Wizards and the Hawks still up because they have not been paid for yet. Man, buying them all. Hey, I love it. But I'm glad you got something awesome. That was the hit. That was the hit right there. Kyle Pitts. Patch auto. I think it was the 99. Man, it was nice. All right, so I'm gonna put these up here if y'all want them. You can get them. Wizards. Um, all right, so I got Wizards at 7, Hawks at 5, both for 10. If y'all want them, they're up. I figured you would, Paul. All right, man. All right, they're canceled on my end. All right, so I'm going to start pulling packs out. Looks like 8. Security tag. Now, with so many packs and so many individual cards, it gets kind of tedious doing these. I try to go fast through these. So you know, I don't break. I don't top load and sleeve everything immediately. So there's going to be some rookies in here that I don't immediately do, but I will, you know, I will top load and sleeve the better cards before I mail it out. And I'll at least sleeve every rookie, every Genesis, every auto, and immediately sleeve and top load. I appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, do what I can to keep them all safe. All right, Paul, let me see what I can do. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. Hope we hit some bangers. Let's start with this first box. All right, Nicola, Jacob. First box had a Mello. Derrick Rose. Mello NBA debut. All right. Grayson Allen. D'Angelo Russell. Sadiq Bey, rookie. Davis Bertans, green. All right, Porzingis. Chris Middleton. Kevin Durant, National Pride. Silver, Cameron Johnson. Derrick Jones. Oh, here we go. Like I said, first box. First box. Oh, we got Tyrese Halliburton, rookie. Christian Wood, green for the Rockets. And the auto is Scripps D. Brown. Scripps D. Brown for the Celtics. Yeah, D. Brown's questionable, but an auto in the first box. I love it. I'll take it. But Tyrese Halliburton was on that rookie. It's kind of bent a little bit. Some of these cards come out like that, but I'll try to show you what I'm seeing. It's got a little bend in it. Not bad. You put it in a top loader, should be fine. All right. Josh Hart. Eric Gordon. Paul Pierce. Will to win. Anthony Davis. Green. Mosaic. Jonathan Murray. Tristan Thompson. Isaiah Stewart. Killian Hayes. Green Mosaic. All right. Lloyd Markkanen. Mitchell Robinson. Sadiq Bey, NBA debut. James Harden, silver, will to win. All right. Matthias Thybulle. Gary Trent Jr. Trey Jones, rookie. Mikal Bridges, silver Mosaic. Yeah, man, sorry. Let me get a little closer. All right, Terry Rozier. Eric Paschall. Precious. Zach LaVine, Jam Master. Yeah, man, anytime. Sorry, I didn't realize what was going on. All right, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Peyton Pritchard, rookie, Trey Young. All right, Miles Bridges, Christian Wood, Tyrese Maxey, NBA debut, Derrick Rose, bang. Robin Lopez, Derrick Rose, Steph Curry, National Pride, and Jimmy Butler, green mosaic. Is he back? Or is he still hurt? All right, Spencer Dinwiddie, Harrison Barnes, Sadiq Bey, NBA debut, and Jason Tatum, elevate, Celtics. All right, Donovan Mitchell, Cam Reddish, Steve Nash, all-time great, Peyton Pritchard, NBA debut, green mosaic. I say it every time, I like the green on green. All right, Eric Gordon, Thomas Bryant, Carol Lewis Jr., Hall of Fame, Jason Kidd. Lonnie Walker, Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickly, NBA debut, and Paul George, green mosaic. Lonnie Walker, Keldon Johnson, all-time great Charles Barkley, Will to Win, LeBron James, and this is what I was talking about a while ago. See how bent it is? It's just the back card. Like the other 3 cards or 4 cards over here in these packs are fine. All right, Dragic, all neat. Jayshawn Tate, rookie. Lonnie Walker, green mosaic. All right, Damian Lillard, Mason Plumlee, another Melo NBA debut. Got 2. All right, last card, Giannis, Jam Master. Trey Young, Steph Curry, Sadiq Bey, rookie, and Dragic, green mosaic. All right, Paul George, Evan Fournier, Kevin Durant, National Pride. Andre Drummond, silver. All right, Wendell Carter Jr., Jacob, Tyrese Halliburton, rookie. Darius Bazley, green mosaic. All right. Siku, Angela Russell, Paul Pierce, all-time great. DeAndre Fox, elevate. Man, it's tearing weird. All right, Luka, Chris Middleton, Isaiah Stewart, rookie. LeBron James, National Pride, green mosaic. Pretty card. All right, Tyler Hero, Eric Gordon, Sadiq Bey, NBA debut. Kawhi Leonard, bang. All right, Derek White, Tristan Thompson, Trey Jones, rookie. Christian Wood, silver mosaic. Jokic, Mitchell Robinson, Anthony Edwards, first Anthony Edwards tonight. National Pride. All right, Charles Barkley, Hall of Fame. All right, Royce O'Neal, Gary Trent Jr., Lamar Stevens, rookie. Damian Lillard, green mosaic. All right, Thaddeus Young, Nikola, Tobias Harris, Okoro, NBA debut, and Zach LaVine, elevate. Grayson Allen, Kyle Anderson, R.J. Hampton, rookie, and Luke Kennard, green mosaic. All right, Porzingis, Derek Jones, Kel Bridges, Vince Carter, all-time great. Giannis, will to win. All right, Josh Hart, Dennis Schroeder, Jalen Smith, rookie. Tyrese Maxey, green mosaic. That's a good one. A Tyrese Maxey fan. He's got even better since James Harden's come there. All right, Thaddeus Young, Al Horford, Trey Jones, rookie. Josh Richardson, Jam Master. All right, Nicola, Eric Pascal. Here's another Anthony Edwards, National Pride. Last is Miles Bridges, green mosaic. All right, Grayson Allen, Jason Tatum, Lamar Stevens, Kevin Durant, bang. All right, Porzingis, Christian Wood, Okoro NBA debut, and Mikal Bridges. Both the Bridges. All right, Derrick Jones Jr., Derrick Rose, R.J. Hampton, rookie, John Stockton, Hall of Fame. All right, Josh Hart, Harrison Barnes, all-time great Vince Carter. There we go. There's a nice mosaic. James Wiseman, green mosaic. Going to the Golden State Warriors. Paul, let me guess, that's you. Let me guess, that's you. All right, DeJounte Murray, Cam Reddish, Jalen Smith, rookie, Bam Adebayo, elevate. It's got a little bend in it too. All right, Mark Aiken, Thomas Bryant. There's another Melo. National Pride, Melo. Yeah, last time you had Golden State, you hit like 6 or 7 Wiseman, all kind of prisms and color in that one. All-time great Steve Nash. All right. All right, Josh Okogie, Jared Allen, Josh Green, rookie, Karl Malone, Hall of Fame. I don't know who has the Jazz, but I kind of want to rip that card up just because of how terrible a person Karl Malone is. So now I know I'm from his hometown, or his, where he went to college at least. So there's Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, National Pride. All right, Zubac, green. Yeah, I remember that. All right, Chris Paul, Aaron Baines, Finals MVP Kevin Durant, Jared Allen, silver. All right, DeAndre Hunter, Andre Drummond, NBA debut Cole Anthony, Ben Simmons, green mosaic. right, Joe Ingles, Marge, Obi Toppin, DeAndre Ayton, Elevate. All right, Zach LaVine, Horton Tucker, Tony Parker. Ooh, nice. Green Mosaic, Isaiah Joe, rookie. Isaiah Roby, Lou Williams, Precious Achua, Hakeem Olajuwon, Silver Mosaic. All right, LeBron James, Thanos, Antetokounmpo, Tyrese Maxey, NBA debut, Cameron Johnson, Silver Mosaic. All right, let's see a Genesis or an auto or orange fluorescent right here. Been a big break in here and not seeing anything. Let's see something good. All right, TJ Warren, Maxi Key Kleber, Russell Westbrook, National Pride, Karl Anthony Towns, Elevate. All right, Giannis, Doug McDermott, Jameis Ramsey, Chris LeVert, Green Mosaic. All right, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Clark, Denny Avdija, NBA debut, Jimmy Butler, Will to Win. All right, Jonas, Jabari Parker, Azubuike, rookie, Drew Holiday, green on green Mosaic. All right, JJ Redick, Karl Anthony Towns, all-time great Gary Payton, Dominique Wilkins, Jam Master. All right, Terry Rozier, Kevin Knox, Nico Mannion, all-time great Steve Nash, green Mosaic. Devin Booker, Eric Bledsoe, Tyrese Halliburton, Dwayne Wade, bang, Silver Mosaic. Miles Bridges, Norman Powell, Finals MVP Shaquille O'Neal, Landry Shamet. Come on. I want to see something come out of these. Last three. This feels thicker. TJ Warren, Aaron Baines, all-time great Steve Nash, Harrison Barnes, silver. Wow, there is an auto in this one. All right, about time. All right, man. All right, Paul. Giannis. Andre Drummond. J.J. Redick. Green Mosaic. And the autograph is Jarrett Culver. I like Jarrett Culver now for the Minnesota T-Wolves. All right, Lonzo Ball. Marge. Kira Lewis Jr. Rookie. Zion Williamson, Jam Master, who may actually come back now that somebody called him out for being lazy. All right, Jonas. Horton Tucker. Manuel Quickly, NBA debut. Gary Trent Jr. Green Mosaic. J.J. Redick. Lou Williams. Reggie Perry. Damian Lillard. Bang. Silver Mosaic. All right, Terry Rozier. Pathanis Antetokounmpo. Russell Westbrook, National Pride. And Daniel Theis. Devin Booker. Mike Conley. Jameis Ramsey. Zion Williamson, Elevate. This card's cut off at the bottom. The next one's showing. Can't really see it well, but it is. A little miscut. Miles Bridges. Marcus Aldridge. Denny Avdija, NBA debut. Precious Achiuwa. Green Mosaic. Alright, we got Genesis in here somewhere. If so, I want to see it. Derek White. Norman Powell. All-time great Paul Pierce. That's nice. Xavier Tillman. The Silver Hollow. To the Grizz. Excuse me. Jokic. Jonathan Jordan. Isaiah Stewart, rookie. Troy Brown, Green Mosaic. Royce O'Neal. Robert Covington. Sadiq Bey, NBA debut. And Derrick Rose, bang. All right, Thaddeus Young. Terrence Ross. Trey Jones, rookie. Kelly Olynyk, Green Mosaic. All right, Nikola Al Horford. National Pride, Anthony Edwards. For the third time. Will to win, James Harden. That's cut a little bit off too. The basketball for the next card. Grayson Allen. Eric Pascal. Lamar Stevenson. All-time great Gary Payton. To OKC. Porzingis, Jason Tatum, Isaac Okoro, Donovan Mitchell, Jam Master. Okay. Looks like this last card's numbered to 25. It's one of those orange fluorescent. And I can't tell. Can you tell it's the right color? Whoever has the Hornets. It's the right color. Derrick Jones. Christian Wood. R.J. Hampton. And for the orange fluorescent, it's a 25. It's alright. It's Gordon Hayward. Wrong Hornet. Wrong Hornet. Still, sweet hit. Orange fluorescent. 10 of 25. All right, last box, everybody. Good luck. Ready to see some fire in this last box. Want to see a Genesis. Malcolm Brogdon. Danny Green. Mason Plumlee. That other Melo NBA debut. Kyle Lowry. Silver Mosaic. All right, John Morant. Steph Curry. Sadiq Bey. Magic Johnson Hall of Fame. All right, Seth Curry. Evan Fournier. Kevin Durant, National Pride. Josh Hart, Green Mosaic. Draymond Green. Jacob, Tyrese Halliburton, rookie. Karl Anthony Towns, Elevate. All right, DiVincenzo. D'Angelo Russell. Paul Pierce, all-time great. Jason Tatum, Green Mosaic. All right, Pascal Siakam. Oh, Chris Middleton. Isaiah Stewart, rookie. Jimmy Butler, Will to Win. All right, P.J. Washington. Eric Gordon. Sadiq Bey, NBA debut. R.J. Hampton, Green Mosaic Prism. Last pack, everybody. Oh, come on. All right, Jeff Teague, Tristan Thompson, Trey Jones, and the last card, Dominique Wilkins, Jam Master. I know I wanted to see one more auto or one more Genesis, something. But it's about right, man. 2 autos and a orange fluorescent at 25. It's about how the numbers have been going. Just wish there were some bigger names in this one. about to fall. I randomly move some of this stuff out of the way for us. So you got the Gordon Hayward at 25. 2 scripts, you got Jared Colford to the Minnesota Timberwolves. D. Brown to the Celtics. Here's that nice James Wiseman. Let's see, I'm just going to show you the ones I've top loaded here. Top loads, I've got 1, 2, 3 LaMelo Ball NBA debuts. I also have 1, 2, 3 Anthony Davis National Pride, or Anthony Edwards, sorry, National Pride. 1 LaMelo Ball National Pride. Xavier Tillman, silver. Tyrese Maxey, green. Also top loaded a couple here. Jason Tatum, green, and LeBron James National Pride, green. All right, that is it for this one. Move some things over here. All right. And Paul, you said you wanted 1 of the Mosaic cellos. What did I do with 1? All right, give me a second now. Yeah, Artie, anytime. All right, Paul. Yeah, I'm doing these for 30, but since I'm already mailing some stuff out to you, just do 25, and I'll throw it in with your other stuff. Sound good? All right, I got it. Received. All right, my friend, good luck. All right, Jake Plummer, Peyton Manning, T. Higgins, Darren Waller, Steve Young, Warren Moon, Man of the Year, Damian Harris, Silver Mosaic, sorry. Frank Darby, Green Mosaic, Derrick Henry, Bang. Where are we going? Gary Brightwell, and it's not a variant. Simi Fiheko, Trey Nixon. All right, come on. Let's hit some of this bonus pack. Because there was nothing in that one. All right, Brian Urlacher. Osa Odigizui. I have no idea how to say that. Odigizua for the Cowboys. Devontae Adams, NFC. Green Bay Packers. Well, not much in that one, man. I mean, you got one Cowboy, but it's what I'm guessing is defensive tackle, maybe? No idea. Some of these, I'm not sure what they come in, but they're variants. So you have a silver card like this, and you look at the back, and it'll have like 337-V, and it's a variation. Yeah, those are the ones people are trying to hunt. Yeah, I've got more. If anybody else wants a Mosaic Cello, I'll do it for 25 and just throw it in whatever you already have. If you want that. I mean, we've been doing basketball, this is football. It's kind of switching gears, but yeah. If you want it, I got it. I've got some other blasters, got some other megas. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get everything out by Tuesday. My wife's birthday tomorrow, so maybe a little bit behind because of that. But yeah, everything should go out by Tuesday. Alright, so I'm calling it for tonight. Thank you all for getting in this break, joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll post on here whenever I throw up some more stuff on eBay or even here directly on this page. I still have a good bit of Illusions football. I still have a bunch of Mosaic basketball megas. I'm probably going to throw something up for that. And then, of course, I've got a bunch of these cellos for Mosaic football. I also have some optics basketball megas and blasters. So be looking for some more stuff. It'll come out soon whenever I have some time to get on here. And I'll let y'all know. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.